Welcome back to Factorio. I'm Darkstar and we are doing Bobs and Angels. Now, now we're back on Nelvis. We have, in the previous episode, done all the filtration. We have made all of this catalyst. These are full, which is amazing. And we were looking at potentially building copper ingots next. We're not doing that quite yet. What we're going to do first is we're going to build the mole. I've built this out, and what I've done is I've put chests in between, and I've got circuit conditions on them so they only operate if there's less than 5 in it. Then it feeds into this one, and then again less than 5, and then it's going to feed into the bigger chests over here. I've built a little train station over here. Got it with 4 stations. There is enough room for maybe 2 more if we need it, but we don't. So we're just going to leave it like this. So we can connect these up. I've made a slight modification to how the mole was working. I'm bringing steel along this route as well. The main reason for this is so we can build trains. Trains are quite important. That's meant to be a cargo wagon. And on here, we've done this little trick here, so any iron gears are going to go up this way as well. On here, we should have pipes and iron, I think it is, or is it gears and iron? Yeah, so it's pipes which are going to go that way. So, what I want to do first is I want to make the intermediate products. Hello, cat. Gonna get comfy with me? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we want to make intermediate products. We want to make pipes. We want to make gears. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe have 4 of each. So, for example, we've got iron gears here. So maybe have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what I want to do. And then iron's going to come this way. I might do this as well. And then I can have iron go this way like that. Doesn't work. Let's move you here. And these are going to be the iron gears. We've got iron over here. I'm going to get it to come down this way. I'm also going to split it just like this. And just like that, I think. This doesn't feel like the most elegant solution. Let's move things out of the way. Change my mind. Let's have stone come this way. And do that. Because it's not like we need stone anywhere else. Yeah. And this way we can have a splitter like this. And like that. We then can have this come down this way. And go down like that. Now while it's doing that, one of the things I wanted to mention, so I called this temporary mole, because it is only going to be temporary. We will have a bot-based mole eventually. So one of the things I've noticed quite badly is that we're running out of brass. Oh, in fact, we've no more brass left. We have no more copper left. We are going to be running out of brass soon enough as well. So bronze, I meant, sorry. So what we need to do is bring copper. We don't have any copper being made at all at the minute. So what we have done in the past is we connected copper up this way, and it comes from just about here. So when it was sorting the critinium out, all the copper went this way, but we need another place for it. So I have renamed the placeholder for base copper, and I've already filled up this. So we're going to come to base copper, and we're going to empty cargo. Cool. Now, in the meantime, pretty sure all of these needed iron or gears at some point or another, didn't they? Amazing. Now, while we are here, let's do that, I think. In fact, you don't need any. But you do need gears. So let's copy you, do that. You guys need gears too. And you just need some regular iron. So we've already got stone bricks. I'm hoping that we have everything we need for these. We do. And we're already making these. These have 5 in it. So it's just waiting for this next bit. Okay. Let's grab these 4 here. And let's do this. This is going to be iron pipe. Don't know why I'm using yellow belt. Okay. What I am going to do, I think, is this. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Maybe like yeah. And do that instead. That way I don't have to split the iron again. Okay, let's do that, that, and that. We'll figure out what needs pipes. These don't. These definitely do. You guys do for sure. You do. Yes, 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 yes. And then the rest of the pipes going up this way. Okay. Next thing is to get steel out. Didn't realize this was going to be such an issue. Move this out of the way. Right, we'll go there. We will split it. And we'll do it here, I think. And this is going to be steel pipes and steel gears. And just going to be steel here. This does mean, though, I need to steel gears like this. And what we could do is expand this much further, couldn't we? Like that. Okay, so you're going to be gears. And if we do the underground... Ooh, we need some more. Let's go grab more. I mean, I'm seeing some more copper plates at least. That reassures me. So I'm just thinking when it comes to the circuits. So I'm not doing anything special with circuits. Let's grab all of you. Some more of you. I think that's enough for now. While I'm down here as well, I'm going to deconstruct more. All I've deconstructed so far is the what was it again? The ore crushers. And the idea, I think, is we just grab all of these and I'll just put them into my trash. So I'm going to put gears into trash. And then when I'm close by, I can use the Control-C to get rid of everything. Not the Control-C, sorry. The Shift-C. Because we have even distribution as one of the mods. Put these up. It may be better just to disconnect power. Oh, I need to build a train station as well. I forgot about that. We'll also grab these as well. We've got enough trash on us already. We're still going to leave most of the construction down here, though. I've already moved rail production just to be here. Okay, I can see this is already stalled. Amazing, because we don't have the steel coming through. All right. Another thing to think about. What we could do, though, is start to bring the circuits up. Because this is the last product of tier 1 to bring up. I was already thinking about doing it by just doing it right here. And then probably, yeah, just carry on, keep going up. Figure out where it's going to come from. Okay. Fabulous. Now we just need to figure out which of these needs the products. Now, I'm going to put you guys in there. Press shift. Should get rid of most of my stuff. I'm going to just this one here. Pick up, drop off. Okay. Let's just move all of these down by one. Didn't realize it was going to be so much of a faff. Okay. Let's move these out of the way. Okay. Oops, we do need that. Keep doing that, please. Okay. And because we were doing that, I feel like we're going to have to do it in more places. So let's copy this. Copy. Copy. In fact, do I need to? Yes, I might need to. Especially if it's using brick. Okay. Go to you. You're not working because I never gave you any pipes. Cool. We're just waiting for iron to come back. Lovely. Okay. Let's connect the rest of this up. Let's go. Steel there. It's meant to be steel gears, I remember. And this is steel pipe. Okay, let's bring the layer bricks down. And okay, now we're going to need bronze from the south. I'm going to change these to bronze pipes. Don't need them for very many reasons, but we do need some. And we can have bronze split like this. Up this way. And go this way. Okay, so let's go and grab the bronze. This will need deconstructing as well. Let's get rid of all of that. Can put the radar just here instead. And let's get rid of this as well. Okay. Amazing. And I believe that is the last of the tier 2 products. Deconstruct these two. Yeah, amazing. Okay. Let's automatically trash full ferrocell. So now I just want to make sure everything is producing, should be producing. So all of these chests should have something in them, which they do. Fabulous. This doesn't have iron, however. Why? Hmm. My cat Hazumi is adorable. Okay. So I'm going to place chest down here. Place the trains in there anyway. Okay. So you need steel. You're going to drop there and pick up from there. You need steel as well. You need steel as well. And you need steel as well. I am not missing anything else. So these are going to start producing. We do need to make train stations though. So let's fix that. And I think as well, just while we're here, we'll make the signals as well. So let's copy that. Paste, paste, paste. Let's move this to here, I think it's going to be. This is going to be iron rod. So I'm going to take it from there, put you in there. You need steel and you also need iron. And finally, you guys just need this. Okay. We're still making train supplies. So now we just need to start making the tier 2 stuff. What do you need? Pipes. What do you need? Bricks. What do you need? Bricks. No. Gears. You'll need gears for sure, I'm certain of it. And pipes. So let's do this. I want you to drop there, but pick up from there. Okay. You need that. You need these as well. And pipes. This makes this so tricky when there's multiple things. Okay. Pick up. You need steel? You do. Pick up from there then. Pick up from there. You both need this as well. Let's drop these in. Yeah, if you guys are interested in this as a blueprint, let me know. I know it's a little bit janky in places, but it's relatively straightforward. Ah, this is never going to work here. Let's change you. Go to you. And let's change you. Because we just need ball bearings and can't be asked with that right now. Okay. You need that. Okay. Great. Whoops. Yeah. This is oddly therapeutic. We're getting cat. I think the bronze has stopped, isn't it? No, just getting eaten up further stream. That's all of tier 2 products being made now. Now we can move on to tier 3. But before we do, I want to place most of my stuff in here. We keep the robots. Let's take out the trash. All of it. Let's take all these buildings. So may use them for stuff. Or at least, at the very least, we're going to place them down in the this new mall. Okay. And then the rest, we're going to try and deconstruct the rest of the mall. If we can deconstruct all of it, we should have enough space. We definitely should have space to clear all of this. That's low priority right now. So my big concern is that I'm just going to overmix stuff in the mall. At the minute, I've just told it to make 5 of everything. That just simply is not useful. Give all the steel gears to the belts. Let's get you to deconstruct all the buildings. And I'll focus on the belts. The reason I'm focusing on the belts is because I can do a lot more in one go. Now, for every segment of belt, it can have up to 8 items on it. And that's 8 trips for the robots to do. Because they only have cargo 1, I believe it is. Not that one. Bonuses. Yeah, so they've got movement speed, apparently. But yeah, they've got no cargo bonus. Have I closed down crystallizers and filtration units? I've not. That seems like an oversight on my part. Let's copy that. Do that. change these to filters and crystallizers. That one. That one. At least we're getting a load more belt. Guys, could you pick up the rest of these machines? Slaving away. I'm gonna dump all of these gears and yellow belt over here. Finally. Let's do the same thing again. I'm just going to put these in there, as well as those and those. Cool. So that's everything empty in my inventory now. Okay, that's all the pipe gone. Now let's place all the rest of these bits away. Go away, stop it. So, algae farm there. No, no, wasn't any of those, that's fine. Put you all in there. Now this is interesting. We've not made any of you. That's because we don't have them. Never mind. Go in there. You go there. You go here. Put you guys just here for now. Already done that bit. Let's look for the liquefiers, because clearly I walked past them. So that's all of tier 2 done. Just need to put these away first. So enable this if is less than 20. Enable this if that is less than 3. I see. Enable this if that is less than 20. Less than 100. And less than 100. Lovely. Let's grab all of these. Now let's start bringing other things in. So this is going to be the advanced circuits. We have so very little of these anyway. I'm going to just disconnect this. A splitter on it. And we're going to go this way. Okay. Very few, but hey ho. I think what I want to do though, because we want things for copper, we prioritize those. So let's do the furnaces. So for example, we take here, we take there, we take here, we take here, we take here, we take here. What is the next one? I think what I want to do as well, just do this. It's not going to be the case for all of them, but we do need a couple of these just like that. Just regular ones like that. So if I get rid of all of this first, then I can copy this. Do we need brass plate for anything? A few things, but none of what's here. That's fine. Let's get the last train supplied, get it coming out. This is all the concrete. Let's copy you guys. Let's flip you around. So you're going to make brass pipe, and you're going to make brass gears. You're going to have a split, but it's just going to split between you only. Hey. This is going to be aluminium. Which it seems I can say correctly today. Go further down. Okay. First things first, we'll do aluminium. Just going to come up this way. And that's aluminium done. Okay. Okay, that's the final ingredient for tier 3. Here yet? Amazing. No longer have to hand make any of these. A first tier 4 assembler? Yeah. When do we get electronics 3? Or 2 technically, I think it is. It's quite a jump. Oh, we don't go from... Well, there isn't like a middle ground. Alright. An hour in, and we've finished them all. Now, the red circuits, they're going to struggle like crazy. Now, we've already got copper ingots in, but the priority is going to be the ore processors. I would like, even though it's set to 10, I would like minimum 30. And what else would we need for this? Let's change all of these to tier 3s. Because this is going to mean we're going to need less of everything. I even use the tier 3s for that. Okay. Okay. So when this is eventually done, we'll need all of these. Wow. It's a lot of stuff. Speed modules. Why have I put speed modules? I've done this by accident, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's definitely going to be iron ingots is the first. So we need blast furnaces as well. Can we change this to 15, please? What else do we need for iron ingots? Pellet presses as well. We also need chemical furnaces as well. I remember this. I said I was going to halve it to like 28. Chemical furnaces are down here, I think. So could you give me up to 30? So you've got everything you need. We're just waiting for everything. Cool. Right. This is never, like what I say never. We're not going to make tier 2 assembly machines here. So what I would like you to make in here instead, for another time, is a leaching plant. I don't know how many I want, but let's say we want 40. It's definitely a job for later on, but it's, yeah. What do you guys want? The pipes. Still waiting for them. That's fine. Let's leave this to do its thing. In the meantime, with all of this belt, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the rest of this up. So we're going to need some of these later on for the different metals, especially zinc and silver. Don't think we need that much really, so silver is stereotype and bobmonium. And zinc, Gevelite and bobmonium. We'll also need rubite, bobmonium. It's a bobmonium. We need a lot of that. Fortunately, that's one of the few that we're already making. So I'm just going to grab a lot more belt. If I can, I'm going to just grab it all. And that's the rest of it. That's all, folks. I think what we'll do then is we'll change this recipe to molten steel 1. And we'll change this recipe to molten steel 1 as well. Less efficient, but we have some at least. Do I have enough bulk inserts? Oh, they're already in. Amazing. Go me. It's always nice to thank past self. Hey guys, I know you've not been moving very much, but could you go back to your previous station? That way I don't have to walk. Amazing. Thank you very much. I'm actually going to stop you from going back to Rotinium Temp. So, I'm going to upgrade a couple of these. Only these. If I recall correctly, we need to merge all 4 belts. Right, okay. Trying to avoid picking them up. And then we can come down this way, yeah? Okay. All right. Step 1 complete. How about we do it like this? Yeah, that makes slightly more sense. We can do that to that. And then that to that. Then you to you. Yep. Of course, it's the wastewater. Interestingly, though, this is not connected. How is wastewater being... Okay, how does... Oh, I see. Um... Yeah. It's all connected. What did I do over here? I mean, that works too. Still feel like I want to do something relatively similar. Not sure why I did it right in the middle, but it works. It'll be fine. Let's just connect it like that. Okay. This is going to be different entirely because Rubite uses a different kind of fluid. we've already run out of pipe, which is cool. What we will do then is do this. I'm going to do that to that. And I'm going to do that to that. I'm going to make these turn higher up. Let's get you to go this way. Thank you. And get you to do that. And that looks nicer, doesn't it? Looks cleaner than that. Okay. Clean. Let's just do that. Yeah. Just like with Rubite, when it comes over to Gevolite, we have the exact same problem. Okay. Let's fine because this is further down. Don't even need to use as much as before. Can I just make one? We'll use the bronze back one. Want it to be done. Okay. And we'll take you down this way. Look at how pretty it's gonna be. How is you getting on? Oh, okay. Let's see. It's very slow. No worries. You've got 5 of those. Okay. It's a little less than the 25 I was wanting. How many of you guys do we have? 15, that's fine. Plate presses, 10. That needs to increase. Yeah. I'm gonna go less still. 16? And how many have we got there? 30. That's fine. Gorgeous. I definitely feel that that's probably going to be my YouTube thumbnail for the video. I love a good rainbow like this. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let's carry on and bring these down. Let's put these in. Do the top one first, I think. All right. That's not looking too shabby. Right. I lied. I would love you to go to temporary. It was something for base, wasn't it? I thought I just saw it. Not Bob. Scrutinium. It was cropped temp base. Thank you. Passenger present. I am not present. Now I need a few more supplies. Needs, I want to say, 2 more fluid trains. Yep, so we've got 4 of those. One of you. Clever. Let's place these in the depot. Let's put these here properly. That wasn't connected. I would like you to go to chunks. Okay. Chunks, nitric, full cargo, and then I want you to go to nitric waste processing. Empty cargo. Then I'm going to get you to do something very similar. What did you call this? That's the wrong name. Isn't it? Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what it should be. Full cargo. And then I would like you to go to fluoric water processing. And empty. And it's all well and good having those. We also need the pipes to put them in to stuff. So let's get you guys. Could you take me back? Thank you. And passenger present. Fabulous. So you're going to go here. I don't think I've got any other things to bin except the geodes. Okay. So this is rubite. Okay. And we'll do it like that. And now let's go on to the fluoric wastewater. Let me just check. I think that's exactly where I want to place it. Yeah. Almost like I planned for all of this. I didn't plan for not having any way to store this fluid though. Anyway, are these the Mark IIs? Yes, they are. need to grab my robot. Hey, could you come back? I felt guilty. I needed the robot. Thank you. So I just need to build some of these. So I just need stone bricks and some iron. So we've got a good supply of all of those. Would you please? In fact, I could have just picked up iron pipes instead. Never mind. Thank you. So then we're going to come up here and then we're going to start processing them. Ouch. So if I copied these two. So it should be. No. Then all of that. Okay. So you are nitric wastewater. So you're going to do that. You are fluoric wastewater. You are sulfuric. And then you are chloric. Okay. Beautiful. Do I want to go back up there? Don't think I do. So I'm going to head back to base now. I need to get some more of the tanks for the waters. Obviously we'll need one for each. And then we'll need to process them. So we'll need we've got silos already. As we turned all the salt into saline, which was really helpful. But yeah, we'll need it for the other stuff as well. Mainly we need to process the nitric, because from that we get sodium nitrite. Then we can put compressed air through it. Then through shenanigans, we can make some nitrogen dioxide and then mix nitrogen dioxide with water to get nitric acid. So yeah, that is the plan. Alright, I'm going to go back up towards the mall, I think it is, for now. This is looking a little bit better. So enough pipe at least, anyway. Not enough concrete. that because we've run out? We have. Okay. Essentially, I think we run out of silicon powder. So we're not making any concrete, which requires a silicon powder. Never mind. Maybe that's going to be on the list as well. Silicon powder. And because silicon powder is there, we need to make silicon ingots. Rename that to powder. Gonna tick. How urgent is it? I don't think we found urgent just yet. We've got enough of those. How many of these? We have enough of those to make the concrete. Not the concrete, the ingots. We have enough of these. Let's just have a look at the ratios. Because it's a 1-to-1. That's fine. We'll do 16 of each. And then we've got enough of these. So we've got enough to make the ingots, at the very least. Okay. Now we just need to make the other ores. So how many of these do we have? 10? I want to increase this to 24. Don't need anything else right now. Yeah, this will help us make the ores. So we've already got the copper obviously, but then we can make tin, lead, silicon, blah blah blah. And go from there. But yeah, I think we're in a pretty good position. We're doing alright at the minute. 44 hours in. Obviously you can see I left myself at AFK part of the way when I was making stuff earlier. But yeah, 44 hours in, and yeah, we're pretty stable. I think we're doing okay. Alright, thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, please come across to the next one. In the meantime, you take care.